When you would look at the mirror, could you see yourself at all?
I would look in the mirror as I was wearing the fat suit and not recognize myself. It was as though someone else had invaded my personal space.
Walking by these windows and seeing a reflection of yourself, and all of a sudden, when you catch that glimpse, you recognize, this is not who I am. I don't want to be like this.
What was the harshest reaction that you received?
The most painful thing I experienced was a mom with 2 kids walking past me, and she sort of grabbed their hands and moved them away from me, like there was something so wrong. I was such a pariah that she didn't want her kids in any way hurt by the experience of seeing me.
Tomorrow on his show, Dr. Oz confesses the bulky suit left him feeling depressed.
I feel so down about life just because of how I'm being treated by people around me.
When I was carrying around this extra weight, it changed how I behaved towards myself. I couldn't bound up steps. I skipped even the escalator because I didn't want to bother going up it.
Dr. Oz didn't need a fat suit to know how it feels to be overweight. As a child, he was one of the 78 million obese Americans who struggle with the scale.
My teacher came up to me and said, you used to be skinny, what happened? It wasn't even said in a judgy way, but I remember the shame I felt. And so it was useful to go back to that emotion, because that's exactly what I felt when I put on a 400-pound fat suit.
How has putting on the fat suit changed you?
Now I know the shame that they feel as they step up on that scale, and that number basically says you're incompetent, you're not worth it.
The doc is even changing his show based on his experience.
I'm no longer going to show people's weights on the show unless they want me to. I'm not going to force it on people anymore.
It's a tough life to go through, I think, feeling like this.